Hey, thank you so much, Cedric, and great to be with all of you, friends. And we'd normally all be together, but we wouldn't fit in the room based on the participation on this call right here. You're about to break the internet, and that's a good thing. So congratulations, particularly to my friend Renee. What a great leadership you've provided this year, with some real, I think, a real catalyst for steady progress and a change agent for our entire movement. So thank you, Renee, and to Adrian and Larry and the entire board of AACUC. Thank you for your leadership. CUNA is very proud to be a strategic partner of AACUC, and collectively we work together to advance diversity, equity, and inclusion within the credit union movement. We all recognize the need for our movement and our entire industry to address head-on DEI challenges and be real careful as we consider what actions need to be taken to be more inclusive as individuals, not only in our credit unions, but in our communities where you lead those efforts. Tonight, as part of our strategic alliance with AACUC, I'm excited to announce our new online community that we're working together with AACUC to advance, which is a Black credit union professionals online community with AACUC. And so we're very proud of that effort. Part of creating a more diverse and equitable, inclusive system for credit unions means creating new opportunities, and I think this will help to accomplish that. So it's a new online resource, and you'll be hearing more about that in days to come. We've got some real trailblazers here today that we're honoring, and I would just like to congratulate each and every one of them. I think each and every one of you made so many contributions, and I just want to thank you for that. And we'll hear more about that as you're introduced tonight, but I just wanted to add my voice of congratulations. At a time when our country is both wrestling with and hopefully continuing to stand in support of ending systemic racism, we need more individuals just like the honorees tonight who are willing to work diligently to increase access to financial capabilities and capital and financial services for people of very diverse backgrounds. Last year has been an indelible year, no doubt about it, in so many ways, and it continues to be a challenging time for all of us. I guess you'd call it the socioeconomic and sociopolitical unrest pulled back a veil that once covered our very deeply divided nation, and now it's been laid bare for all of us to see. And I must admit that as a white man with privilege, I realize that I get to choose, and I've had a lifetime of choice of whether or when to engage in conversations about structural racism in our country. And while I've engaged together with so many of my brothers and sisters who happen to be white, I also realize that probably more deeply than ever before, I realize that members of the Black community live and breathe this every single day and don't have the opportunity to choose to plug into this. It's something that is part of their existence. That's why the convenings that have been put on by the AACUC and the commitment to change, the conversation series has been so important. It's been important for me personally. I've seen it change minds. I've seen it change opinions. I've seen it change hearts. I know so many of my team have engaged in this. And while some of those dialogues have been very difficult and uncomfortable, both to share and probably to hear, I know that they're a positive way for us to change our environment, to change our dynamic, and those important conversations don't come easy, but they're important to have. And I want to just thank AACUC. It's part of the reason that CUNA supports AACUC is because of the leadership void and effort that you have definitely filled this last year. It's why the tremendous support of the leagues for our scholarship is something we've been proud to participate in, to help lift up the opportunities for Black professionals across the country. It's why the CUNA board took the first national effort on behalf of Maurice Smith and his vision to make DEI the 8th cooperative principle. I'm proud of the CUNA board for their effort to do that. And it's why I'm a member of AACUC, and part of what I'm doing personally this year is to be involved in the mentorship program, which is a tremendous opportunity. Not so much for my mentee, trust me, it's an opportunity for me to learn, I guarantee you. And it's why we're so proud to be part of the effort here tonight, and so proud of the fact that you're part of the CUNA GAC festivity. So now more than ever, we're glad that you're part of this. We're glad to be part of what you do, and we congratulate the Hall of Fame inductees, and we thank you, AACUC.